cleaning your rollers, it all starts on the wall or ceiling that you're finishing on. So try and work the roller so you get as much paint out as possible. And then to prolong the life of these cage rollers, when you come to take the arm off, just simply push one end, and then that way this cage will last a bit longer. So then straight away I want to put that in a bucket of warm soapy water along with this, with these brushes, just like these that I've been using, pop them as well. Now I can wipe that back. And once that's wiped back, just spread whatever's left around the scuttle. It'll dry a lot quicker and get anything that you don't want out of your brush. And the water with the brush. Now I can carry on with those. Okay, now find the roller and just give it a thorough working through. Loosen as much paint as you can. Try and get as much of that heavy pigment out. Now starting with a clean basin, as in no grease. The washing up liquid. And then I want to fill this about halfway. Before I've started doing this, what I did do was turn the temperature down on hot water. So this is only going to run at about 35, which is hot enough. You don't want it red hot. So now I want to squeeze this as much as I can. Pop that in there. Now again, just keep squeezing it. The soap is lifting that out really easy. Again, trying to get as much of the heavier pigment out. Right, now just want to make sure that that core is clean. Try and get that through. Right, just want to get rid of that now. Just leave that there while I get rid of all these suds. Now I can just fill up again with clean water. About the same. Roll that. That's okay. I'll just leave that there for a second. I can leave that water in there. Just add a touch of washing up liquid, and then now with these brushes you can get them clean. Put the arm in as well. Just lightly, just remove anything. Inevitably, there may be some that's dried quite solid, especially if you're rolling render, you're outside. So anything that will come off in the water. Just using what water I've got. Well, that'll do for now. Just pop that down there. Now I can get rid of this. So there'll probably be sediment at the bottom, so give this a stir up. before anything dries. If there's anything stubborn on the stock, you can always just take a pad, just give it a rub. Now these are old brushes, they get used quite a lot, so that's clean enough. And then just straighten the bristle out. That's okay for the brush. Now for the arm. Using the same water, just topping it up. Put that in the water. And again, with the pad, just start working these ends. Just a little bit off the cage. And then to get just inside at this point, pop the pad in, hold it in place with your finger, and then just rotate this a little bit. And that way you'll just get to that awkward spot there. And then carry on with the rest of the arm. That's the arm, cleanish. Again, it's quite an old one, it's used quite a bit, but that's good enough. As long as you're not getting anything on the edges that will touch walls and things, then it should be okay. So now, what I need to do is spin this out and then I can store it. And remember, always leave this as you found it. Even though if it's a utility room, always leave it as you found it. By having more than one roller, any strong colours you can keep separate from your whites, because some of the colours can dye these rollers. Okay when they're dry, but try and keep them to the reds or the blues and greens. Keep your whites separate.
Yeah.